Hey guys, welcome back to Wayno Reacts. I'm Wayno, and you guys know I love me a good horror movie. That's why today we're watching the new trailer for Evil Dead Rise. Let's do this.
No matter how busy you ever got, you always found time for me. I can't believe I'm never gonna speak to you again.
These are always so damn creepy.
When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother,
What is this, Danny?
I found it.
will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. It's me.
Don't let it take my babies.
This is what happened to Paul. It happened to us.
This evil creates terror through total chaos.
Future's not ours to see.
Oh yeah.
Said I.
All you can do is run.
I'm getting this out of here.
You'd be a good mom someday, honey Beth.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know how to lie to kids. Mom?
Mommy's with the maggots now.
What will be, will be.
Eeny, meeny, miny. You.
Wow, you guys, that really brought it. It did exactly what I hoped it would. These movies for me are iconic for being over the top, just literally terrifying and gruesome. I felt like this was the tip of the iceberg. This trailer didn't show us much. The most recent Evil Dead in 2013, if you remember that one, man, that had some gruesome kills in it. And I love the when these guys are possessed, the way their eyes turn and just the way they look in general, they look absolutely terrifying. We all remember the scene in the 2013 film when the girl is just kind of under the trap door.
We're gonna get you.
That's scary. That is scary. To me, these films they're not in any particular genre other than just like be as scary and gruesome as possible. And they pull it off every time. Way back when the first Evil Dead came out in 1981. That set new precedent for this kind of stuff. It's hilarious because the budget going into that was so much. Sam Raimi hadn't raised nearly as much money as he hoped to make that film, and he just went ahead and made it anyway, and it literally made it borderline silly at some points, like campy, and it turned it into a cult classic. And they were able to go ahead and make Evil Dead 2 and Army of Darkness after that. And then Evil Dead Rise, most recently, was kind of a reboot for the franchise that didn't include Ash for the first time. But then we also have Ash versus the Evil Dead, which was such a good series. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but it's so good. It brings back the silly campiness of it all, along with some really, really good physical and special effects in this series. Like, I was really, really impressed. And it was actually a super entertaining series.
Yo, Granny. Let's go.
Now, since then, unfortunately, Bruce Campbell has said that he will not be returning to the Ash character. And hey, we got tons of great content with Ash and the Evil Dead. And I love the Evil Dead movies that don't include Ash as well. They really bring like a realism and just go above and beyond as far as like the terrifying factors and the gross out factor. Some of these like deaths in these films are in the most cringe-worthy ways possible. You know, you almost can't even watch it. It's that crazy. So I love these movies, and I'm really looking forward to see what the next trailer brings us, because this didn't show us any horrifyingly terrible kills or anything like that. And you just gotta know. You gotta know that this film's gonna have that stuff in there. Now, the difference between this one and the most recent Evil Dead Rise in 2013 was that, first of all, this one's not in a cabin setting. They've always been kind of out in the woods at this cabin. This also, you typically have like an ensemble cast, so you have plenty of people that you can take out along the way throughout the course of the movie. And in this one, it looks like we just have two sisters and the sisters' children, which, that's not a whole lot. Like, that's only 3 people aside from the person possessed. So I'm curious to see exactly how that's going to play out. It looks like it takes place primarily in one setting, just in the sister's home. Also, that's just as far as I can tell from this trailer. And then I did see like what could be flashback. Obviously, is a different setting. So I'm curious to see how that plays out too. But overall, I'm stoked to see this. I love these kind of over-the-top, gory, scary films. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, guys. Are you stoked to see Evil Dead Rise? Do you like the direction these movies are taking? Or is it too much for you? Drop a comment down below. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more videos. And as always, I'll catch you back here for more reaction action.